The very first card that you get is a call to action from Commander Ashtar, asking you to take charge to lead by example. Lead by example is the most important expression on this card. Take charge, lead by example, and it also says to walk your talk, which is another way of saying lead by example, taking action, and the action that they're asking you to take in July is to lead by example. The next card that you get is to have faith in humanity, have faith in the good in people. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. Taking action to lead by example by seeing the good in people, seeing the good in yourself and others, and maintaining the light and the good that's in the world and the people in it. We're getting a peace offering from the White Buffalo Calf Woman. So all three of these kind of coming first. It's like peace, allowing peace, stay calm, allowing peace to, having you embody this peace while you're as powerful as you are, and seeing the good in everyone, leading by example, staying calm and seeing the good. It's with all that's going on in the world, it's sometimes very challenging to see the good. So Spirit is asking you, Commander Ashtar is asking you to sort of take the lead on being someone who sees the good and stays calm and, hopeful about the world for others to see you that way. Commander Ashtar is a very powerful person. So it's as if, he's coming in to sort of represent you, saying take the lead and lead by example. Be this kind of energy. Calm, very commanding, but at the same time seeing only the good in the world. Staying calm. So for some of you, it may be because there's some drama going on in your life. There could be some drama going on in your life. There's no question there's drama going on in the world. A lot of my readings are about, my style is about helping you or bringing messages for you for the month. But like my question to Spirit is always, what would you like to share with Leos that would help them, but would also help make the world a better place? So for those of you who, have maybe professions where you're seen a lot, it makes a really big difference that you sort of set a good example, lead by example, to see the good in the world when it's so much not good going on right now. So, excuse me, for you to detach from it, retreat, and manage your stress. Detach, retreat, and manage any stress that comes from any particular situation, and then saying your prayers. Saying your prayers for yourself, for others involved in any of your dramas personally. For some of you that might be dealing with drama, it's like this 3-step process. They're inviting you to 4 steps. And say your prayers. Stay connected to Spirit. But these kind of being the main 3 steps, it's like lead by example. That you detach from drama. Gossip is a word that's coming up. If people are gossiping at work or in social situations, don't, lead by example. Don't participate. Finding the good in people. So if everybody's chatting about all the negative that's going on, find some good and share that. Be an example of finding and sharing the good. Also being an example of how to manage difficult situations is to walk away, retreat, find a sacred space, get away where you can meditate or just be by yourself for a little bit, staying calm, and taking care of yourself, whatever the stress is. If you're, this is stress management, anger management, depression management, be an example for others. If you were a positive example for others regarding any kind of stress or negative that's going on for you or for anyone in your sort of sphere, what would that look like? Where, how would he handle this? How would he handle drama, right? So he's saying lead by example, find the good. Detach from the story, the drama of the story. He said, she said, in the gossip of talking about people behind their back, all those kinds of things. Being judgmental, being racist, being, this horrible stuff, some of it that's going on in the world. Lead by example. Do not get caught up in the story and walk away. This feels like a reminder to you guys. He's coming in to say, yep, just do your thing. Just, lead by example, meaning don't get caught up in any drama, just in case maybe for some of you you have, but like you're going to catch it and walk away. Lead by example. You've been through difficult times, some of you have been through challenging times where there's drama, and you maybe have lots of practice at detaching, getting away and to yourself for a little bit and managing your stress. And maybe you've learned some really good ways to manage your stress because you're getting this higher education. It's like, for some of you, you've had the experiences, that are challenging, and you've learned well how to manage them in a positive, commanding, admirable way. So she wants to come back. Yeah, admirable way. Finding the good in yourself and finding the good in others. It's like you're getting your diploma in the school of life of challenging times. There's also some more learning that wants to happen for you. Raziel is coming in with some clairvoyance. So this is the fun kind of learning. This is the good stuff that's coming up next. It's like you've reached this whole new level. So show people how it's done kind of thing. Show them how it's done. Because you got the degree. And so now Raziel's coming in with increasing your clairvoyance. That's your inner sight of your extra sensory perceptions. It's your third eye. He's lighting up with his beautiful rod with all the chakra colors. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love, so you can clearly see the good that's all around. Yeah, so your clairvoyance is going to wake up. So pay attention to your things that you may see behind your eyes. Does that make sense? Clairvoyance looks a bit like, like memories. Like when you think about a memory, it makes sort of a mental picture in your mind. Clairvoyance looks like that, only it's not a memory for you. It's something that Spirit puts there. It's images, maybe movies, words that get put there for you to see in your mind's eye. This is going to be increasing for you guys in July. That's exciting because this is fun. Also notice in doing this, he has this rod here that kind of has all the colors of the chakras, and the next card that you get is to clear your chakras. Chakra clearing. So Metatron is coming in and says, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So these two want to go together. It's like, okay, he wants to increase your clairvoyance, and you can help that by clearing your chakras. Raziel comes right back in as you've cleared out your chakras. He comes right back in with spiritual understanding. So not only clairvoyance, increasing your inner sight, but I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols to help you understand spiritual truths, sort of how the universe works, how things work, the truth of life, truths of life with these geometric shapes. So it starts with the chakras. He's going to bring in his wand, his stick, to help with that. And then you're going to clear your chakras. Ask Metatron, he'll do it for you. Each chakra is like a little wheel that can spin really, really fast. The faster it spins, the clearer it is, from my sort of visual understanding of it. And so he can help. Raziel can help. And or Metatron, I'm sorry. And as your chakras get cleared up, notice this shape. Notice the shape up here of your chakras clearing. Yeah. It's the same shape here that's coming down in now. It's notice that in this one it's up here. Now it's coming down like this. And King Solomon comes in to say to prioritize that. It's the same shape, the Merkaba. Inside Metatron's cube. Geometric shapes, bringing spiritual understanding. Prioritize this. And then what's going to happen? It's going to come right down into your hands, all lit up. Look at this, you guys. Work your magic. And I'm not even holding this one. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I'm not even holding this one. All right. So he's going to come in first. He says, all right, clear your chakras, so that this can come in with these geometric shapes and this spiritual understanding. And they're saying prioritize that, and you're going to, come away in July with a lot more understanding of the universe kind of thing. And then work your magic. Work your magic with this new understanding. Life, for some of you, will not look the same. In July, you're going to have some pretty cool just sort of awarenesses. Pay attention to your clairvoyance. Notice if maybe someone's talking to you in a social situation and suddenly you'll see some kind of image in your mind that answers their question, that has an answer to their question. That kind of thing will be happening, can be happening for some of you in July. All of this is kind of your final, it's the bottom row of your reading. This is your final card, is work your magic, as all of this is going to come to you in terms of the next, higher education. So it's as if you have quite the education with drama and retreat and managing all your stress and being able to find peace and allow yourself to stay calm and see the good in people. You have a lot of practice and a lot of wisdom with that, and so you got your diploma with that. Now it's like, now you're going from high school to college or from college to your master's degree now, and that's when all of this comes in. All of this is coming in for you in July, and all of this is July. Great month for you guys. And then work your magic. Play with it. Lead by example. Right? Embody this energy kind of thing. Have a great month, you guys. I love ya. Until next time, take really good care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you soon.